or be trice. Real name, no gimmicks.
Hello guys, I'm going to be doing a Minecraft Saga, and it's called Minecraft Survival Saga. So this is my first day. I just started this world, and you can see the sun is rising. I'm just waiting a bit for the world to load, and I'm ready to lock and load. So the first thing I want to do is gather up some wood. There's this nice little tree here. I'm just going to cut it a bit. You want to have wood when for the first night, because wood is very helpful for creating a workbench or tools and even torches. So I have some wood now. There's not much wood around my spawn area. I'm just going to grab some dirt here. Get this area here very clean, because I don't like having just random blocks anywhere. So I'm just going to basically go up this little hill here. This is the first time I'm actually watching this map. I never walked through this map, so I have no clue. I'm just like you guys right now that are watching. Grab a bit more dirt. Dirt, although is not fundamental for your survival for the first night, I recommend trying to grab just a couple of blocks, because that will help you. That will help you to build a shelter. Dirt is very useful. If you need to reach some coal that's far away, up in the air almost, you can just build yourself some nice little stairs or whatever to just climb and catch that coal. So I'm just basically killing some pigs right now, because I want to have, since they're here, I might as well just grab their meat, because that will give me health later. I'm going to grab a bit more wood, because I only have 4 blocks right now. If you should have around 10 or so, that should do for your first night. That's plenty. So grab some more wood here. And after this wood, what you want to find is coal. I have 7 blocks now. You see these little things that fell, they're called saplings. They're like baby trees. You can plant them to grow trees again. Right now I'm not going to plant them, because I'm going to build a small house. It's not going to be permanent home, so I don't really need to bother with planting trees for the future. I don't really like these big trees, because then they just have little things floating in the air. I don't like that. I like to have everything very neat and clean. So right now I'm going to try to find some coal. While I was walking in this direction, I spotted some coal there. And coal, you can spot coal pretty easily. It's not that rare, although sometimes you can kind of run out of coal and have to go and find it. So you can see coal is this. This is sand, by the way, and that's coal. Sand falls unlike other blocks, and I'm just going to create a little workbench so I can catch that coal. So I've created my workbench. I'm just going to place it here. Right click again, and I'm going to create some sticks so I can create some tools. Right now I'm just going to create a pickaxe, because I only have wood for now, and later when I get stone, that will be much better than wooden tools. So right now I'm catching this coal. Coal is coal squares are basically they look alike they look like the stone ones. However, they have these black spots on them. So I'm just gonna grab this coal. The sun, you can see the sun is already up there. So I have about midday, it's about midday. The way the sun works is basically, it does the 360 turn around Earth, and when it disappears you can see a moon that just rotates exactly like the sun, and that can always tell you time. So right now I'm just going to grab a bit of these rocks, because cobblestone is really helpful as well, especially for making tools. For example, building shelters. It's a very strong cube, and you want that. You want to have a strong house. That's more for the future. Right now, I'm just grabbing a bit of these cubes while I have time. So right now I've got cobblestone, I've got sand, which I can later use when I want to create glass. I've got coal, so I can make torches for tonight. I've got beef, which can give me my health back in case I lose it. And I got some saplings so I can plant some trees when I want. And I got plenty of wood. Wood is very helpful, so you can make doors, you can make, well, pretty much anything. Pretty much anything, except armor and stuff like that. So it's a bit past midday, and I can see that's north. The clouds are going in the direction of north. That's south. That's my spawn right there, and I am going southeast. So you always want to keep track of what direction you're going. It's really easy to see the direction, either to see the coordinates, either by just looking at the sun, or by just looking at where the clouds are going. The clouds are always going up north, so you can easily spot where you're going. Well, I'm just killing some birds for some reason. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna find a nice little place so that I can create my first little settlement. I don't want something too big. I'm just gonna create some little hole. Oh, this is a nice natural cavern with water. So okay, this is too much sand. Let me see what's on the other side. Get away from sand for the first fuel. This is just big desert. I hate deserts. You don't want to get. You don't want to be in an area with lots of sand for your first night, because it's really hard to actually build something there. You can build on top of the sand, but you just want to kind of create your little tiny hut. You want to grab, if you find sheep, don't waste your time looking for sheep. But it's very helpful if you find a sheep, just whack it and you get some wool, so you can later create a bed, which is useful to pass your time during the night. So the sun is setting. I need to get myself a nice little home for this night. I got everything I need for tonight. This is a nice place right here. I have a nice view. This should do. I can see my spawn. I can see the sun rise when I wake up. So I'm just going to kind of make myself this hole on this little mound here. I'm actually going to create a two-door entry because, well, I have plenty of wood. Make this beautiful. Okay, little entry here. I can spot it far away, well, kind of, if I put the torch up here. So, just clearing some of this here, because like I said, I like to have my stuff pretty neat. You can see the sun is falling there, and I don't want to be stuck out there in the night, so I'm just going to create here. You don't want to be outside in the dark because nasty creatures spawn in the dark, and you don't really want to spend the night out because that's going to be a lot of work, and you can just survive much better inside here. So I'm just gonna create two doors. You want to put the doors from the outside looking inside. And there you go. Uh-oh. To take out doors, just destroy the block they're on, because that will be the fastest way, especially if the night is coming. By the way, creatures don't spawn right away when the night falls. They still take their time to find you. So I've got my little shelter here. I know it's really small, but I'll just dig in during the night. Get this a little bigger so I can make myself a bed. So here, I'm just gonna grab some more stone, get a little more space here. So I'm gonna create myself some tools, shovels that are very useful for digging dirt, sand, all that stuff. Ooh, and I have a little friend outside. Pickaxe, which is very good for, well, useful to grab stones, because otherwise you don't really grab stone. Just destroy it. A sword, so I can defend myself at night and even during the day, because during the day there's these green things called creepers that still attack you. They won't die like regular zombies or skeletons, which also die with the sun. And I like to create like 2 of each tool. Well, now I have basically all the tools I need for tomorrow. I have my bed. Oh, by the way, you can just use any type of wool for the bed. I used brown because I had brown there. Now I have my bed. I'm just going to put some lights out because I don't want anyone spawning here when I'm sleeping. Remember to equip your sword when you're going to sleep. And this is how to survive your first day. And this is the first episode of this survival saga. See you next time, guys. Have fun.